Так, мы продолжаем. Мне снесли трансляцию из-за как его назвать-то? Короче, там какая-то ошибка была в трансляции.
So Spike not really in that train of thought, however, but honestly it's not that bad, right? It's going to be able to slow down this too if he decides to overaggress, can even potentially tank a mute with the cactus as well. So there are some possibilities there, a bit of a more plain pick, however. Gus also not necessarily the most spice to it, but it does work. It's, you know, quite standard. It's been in the meta pretty much ever since its release. I'm assuming that is going to be either played mid or on lane, and they could swap with the Crow depending on how they feel. And looking at this Rico, actually, I'm guessing they're going this mid or Stu mid. This is an odd one from Na'Vi, let's be honest.
I mean, you know it's a new season of VSC when it takes me this long to realize that Rico has not been picked, because it's my go-to brawler on this map. It really is. I mean, it can just do such wondrous work. I imagine that now he was just a little bit concerned with wall breaking potential, because it can completely eradicate the effectiveness of the Rico on the left-hand side. I prefer it on the right-hand side myself, but it's a bit more to the preference of the player. I think you need to get a better angle on some of the positions on the right-hand side there. But, it depends on how it's played, if I'm being completely honest, and you know, surely Gus to the mid, right? For reply totem, they're going to be considering the Crow for a little bit, but yeah, now the mid Crow going to be taken by Maori, because then you want the Crow to be able to assassinate, and it can do a great job of assassinating on the Rico side, so that's what I'm looking to see really in this matchup between Joker and Angel Boy.
So far, Maori and Joker both low HP, and surely
Тотемы.
just in time, he does go down. Is that going to be enough to slow onto
Angel Boy.
Jump in from Joker, still standing.
Angel Boy
Take
убили.
him out, and eventually that will be the
ММА со всех сторон зажали.
Somehow they managed to keep them, and they'll hold on to
Что
them
это?
in that bush whilst they wait to get a couple more to initiate that countdown directly.
Ну, Петь, включай уже свою эту ММА. Почему они не чемпи именно тотемов поставили, как наших, типа? Мару, это, конечно...
With the amount of utility available to reply to it, it would be a surprise to me if Maori goes down here, but if Angel would connect, can't get the angle here realistically. That's a credit to Maori, and as well the support from Maori coming in. First game back, it looks relatively straightforward. A few moments where reply totems were a bit frantic in their approach, but nonetheless starting to bring it back to a bit more of the formality to see it through.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of just the motto here for
Смачное чавканье.
something more unusual with their comp, and they are hoping that they create enough chaos in the early stages of those games that they build up some momentum and end up taking it. It didn't quite work out for them this time around, but it wasn't all bad either. Just gotta be a little bit more careful with where those gems end up, as Q takes a lot of early damage. Maori and Joker creating so much space down in the mid. MMA on the left-hand side is quite low HP as well. They can't line up the angle, and eventually Joker does, and that's going to be the pickup for the reply totem. Just creating so much space for Totem to just pick up gem after gem and completely lock Na'Vi out of the mid for now.
Angel Boy is trying to seek out destroy Maori there, but
ММА, включай ММА.
oh, the pitch is great though between MMA, but the range
Ну, на чемпе это так уже не сработает. Типа ММА включает тактику супер мега такого типа брутального чувака под ником ММА. Брутала такого. О, Биг! Че, боишься банки потерять, чё? Отлетел. Тотем и все, значит, ММА походу в этом.
will be going the way of Reply Totem. No chance here for Navi.
Я так смачно
Their
чавкаю.
best shot, and it just didn't quite work out in the
Это
end.
капец.
Their draft was maybe just a little bit too wild, even for themselves.
I think it was necessarily for me, even just the draft. It was like the play style. It was just a bit all over the place. I'll be honest, it felt very, very frantic. And that actually kind of forced Reply Totem to be a bit frantic in their approach at the beginning. They just kind of felt like, guys, why are we playing into the ideas of Navi? Why are we kind of approaching this in the same way? We just kind of sit back and control it a bit better. I'm not sure whether it was nerves or whether it was just a bit of aggression that they were trying to inflict that kind of just didn't really come with that element of controlled aggression that you really need to have against the team that are successful enough to be in the position of Reply Totem. I mean, you just cannot play that way against them, and they were punished for it. Simple as that. I think Navi are going to have to go back to the drawing board a big time because this is not the approach to be able to take on a win against a team like them.
Нави не тех бойцов взяли,
I
это
don't
так-то?
think it's just the draft per se, but when you commit to a 2 mid, you need to fully commit, right?
По-моему.
That means you need to be constantly on the offensive side and take map control and fight all the way up to their side of the map. And I feel like Navi were just really unable to
Не, ну Ангелбой реально лучше всех
win
отыграл,
their
знаю.
lanes and create that pressure for the Stu to start.
Спорт
Maybe
нельзя.
he was playing so defensively that the lack of range was really being felt, and the stats, I mean, really speak for themselves here. Angel Boy with the best results on the Rico, as kind of expected, as it is the most traditional brawler on this map as well.
Маура и Джокер.
11 kills on Joker.
Маура и Убару один похожие ники. У них вообще прически похожи. Они случайно не братья?
Kind of questioned the pro pick and Harlan's mind a little bit, but I mean, see there why it's worked so well. Definitely one that I'm sure Roll had a bit of work to do as well when it came to that draft, but especially when you combine the gut, it's almost like it's
Brawl был.
I mean, you've kind of gone the past the days where we've seen that much on the gadget side. Nobody's always slowing Toxin to pro, whereas defense boost is really viable. In my opinion, it's still viable, but it's almost like Guts now eradicates that gadget. It needs to be more love now to look back upon. There we see the bonus of 54% there. And correct me if I'm wrong, Teddy, there. I saw a glimpse of it. I'm pretty sure that was in favour of Navi, if I'm not mistaken, right? And that should show the strength of their fan base. I mean, I think it's not necessarily as one-sided for me as the Reply to probably the favourites here in fact, but I would say probably more around a 60-40 or a 65-35 here, honestly.
I could not agree more with you. Totem definitely coming in here as favorites, but Ezreal is kicking in Otis and Pogo right after Navi's first pick, which was Ems. Nothing too crazy when we look at the bans. I think the spike one is probably the more interesting one for me. Just follow up.
Я даже не знал, что
Quite interesting,
Вольт
playing off
называется
that
Search.
speed gear in the bushes, making sure you make up for that lack of speed early game and try to get to stage 2 as quickly as possible, because with the right star power pick, well, you get to keep it for the entirety of the game.
Это у меня, не в этом.
I really like this, and where it's leading potentially here for Navi, but Ash as well. I mean, it's looking scary. I think Stan would be a great shout here for Reply Totem, to be honest, especially with the poker. I mean, that's going to go in such a fantastic way. I mean, you're looking at combining Hearty recovery, star power, and Sam with the Poco and magnetic field as well, bring in the Ash when it tries to escape away with the speed that it's inevitably going to have off the back of the rage. I really like the sparing for Reply Totem if they go with that idea. Nonetheless, though, Navi are aggressive. They're going to go with Colette. Surely going to be Joker on that particular brawler. The man works absolute magic when it comes to playing Colette here. But I don't know, it just wasn't kind of where I thought they were going to be leading with it. Navi have got very much an aggressive comp here, but they've really struggled to make that aggressiveness count when it comes down to actually outmatching Reply Totem, outplaying them. And that's where, for me, Navi have got to rein things back in just a little bit. Brawl is not a map and mode that you want to be making that kind of mistake with if your opposition.
Вот очень хочется верить, то, что Нави победит, но шансы малы. Потому что вы видите сами. Их разносят как каких-то малолеток. Как малолеток играли, все. Первый гол за 15 секунд. Это просто разгром тотемов. Точнее, этот, ну да, тотем, наоборот, разгромляет. Ну, разгром ММА. Не ММА, Нави. Почему я Нави то столько ММА переписывается, а с остальными нет? Например, Кубик наш или Ангел Бэй. Ангел Бэй вообще топ-1 из топ-игрок. Один был топ-игроком. Че он так? Не знаю. Что-то у них настроение или что? Вообще нифига не понятно. Опа, гол. Это гол, это гол. Хорош, Кубик. А чё хорош? Там хорошо очень отыграл. Мару там взял. Скипок без стена, короче. Интересно, какая зарплата у Нави? Это интересный вопрос. Все-таки выиграл тренера. И это победа тотема. Сейчас будет, походу, второй раунд. ТТМ. Тейтим. Нет, я еще смотрю чемпионат. Я почитаю. Trade for Q if you didn't pick that one up. That would probably be the second and final goal for Reply Totem in this set. See, Navi can build up some sort of a push, and Angel Boy does not stand a chance against Joker on that collab. Наверное, первый гол, ну, гол первый в этом чемпионате. Как красиво отыграли очень даже. Мы матом очень сильно повлиял. Joker, and this is gonna be it. This is the end. Murray just trying to walk it in. Not quite. The defense still stands for Navi, but far along. Сейчас идет второй раунд. Давай, хорош. Фух, Ангел Бой хорош. Давайте, Нави. Вы не можете слиться в 0-3. Вы в 3-0 слиться не можете, вы же опозоритесь перед фанатами. И так в прошлом году опозорились, еще в этом. Не так опозорились, в прошлом году даже не так сильно. В прошлом году даже 0-3 в этих не было. Так, жетончики. Ты думаешь, я смотрел бы чемпионат, если бы не было там наград? Нет, конечно. Я бы смотрел только ради, если Нави, например, посмотреть только у Нави на канале посмотрел бы. Хотя нет, я не смотрел бы все-таки. Интересно, потому что... Не, Нави хороши сейчас сыграли. Надеюсь, сейчас так и пойдет. Давайте дальше. Что происходит? Что, опять поджимают? Ну, сейчас, наверное, опять будет один гол от там и 2 гола от Нави. Если не так, то все, это проигрыш Нави. Ну, либо сразу 2 гола от Нави, без ни одного гола от Тотема. Все, это Тотемы, гол забивают. И давайте Нави. ММА сейчас опять хочет ММА. Надеюсь. Я, кстати, уже 8-й награду забрал. Нави плохо, плохо у Нави, все пока. Все пока у них не очень. Да. А средне говоря, у них все плохо. Если тотемы разнесут Нави 3-0, это просто будет Нави. Просто Нави будут унижены так. Ну, Петр Олегович уходит из Нави, он писал. Скорее всего, он уходит, он писал в Твиттере. Писали, я это, знаете, не узнал? У Холдика на стриме там какие-то челы писали, там, с вами промутим. Знал, типа, что Петр Олегович уходит из Нави. Это стрим уже 15 минут идет, тот стрим. Короче, сейчас 20 минут я уже стримлю. В общем-то. Я думаю, после стрима, точнее после чемпа, можно будет...
They're just overly confident in their aggression, and you just cannot be against a team like ИГРАЮ. Very similar to how SK will play as well. They're just going to let you take that leading approach and go, okay, you just keep showing us that, and we're going to counter.
Это, наверное, не знаю. Какой это сезон? Эники, Беники, Эльвраники, Эники, Беники, бац. Второй. Третий я выиграл. Класс. Не, спасибо. Чё, сколько у меня там уже баллов? 855, по-моему, должно быть сейчас. Еще немножко посидим, награды заберем. А после Нави уже там неинтересно даже будет смотреть, но, скорее всего, придется, потому что надо наградки забирать. А завтра и послезавтра вроде бы там еще будут чемпы. Я уже буду смотреть с второго аккаунта, чтобы мне там наградки получить, скорее всего, даже, возможно, третьего. Возможно.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that Navi let that collab happen in the first place. As you mentioned, one of Joker's most iconic brawlers, and an obvious counter to Ash too, right? So it's not really, unexpected to see him bring it out as a very late pick in those sort of situations. He's been farming that Ash for the entirety of that set, and I mean the stats absolutely reflect that.
Баунти. Короче, если сейчас, наверное, проиграют, это будет 3-0. Это будет победа тотемов. Счет 3-0. Просто это будет такая жопа. Джин, Нави, ММА. Давай, кто там сейчас забыл уже? Как у них по счету? Вот там вроде бы, тут вроде ММА, Купы, Ангелбой. Рэплей тотем, почему-то рэплей. Он просто тотем. Я, конечно, без понятия перевод. Дженнет. Мару сейчас будет еще. Сейчас там, а тут будет вроде бы Ангелбой или Кубик вроде бы. Я не забыл, что кто-то тоже должен быть. Нет, ну что за фигня, зачем ДНР? Хотя ему масс может, если ульту накопит, он сможет всех протягивать, а эти добьют. Все, это нормально. Эшек? Ангелбойчик. Ангелбойчик, как я знаю, на Эш нормально играет. Все, кубик. И давай Мару, бери своего, кого-нибудь, не знаю даже кого можно взять. Рика Шлетов, или не знаю. Нет, Рейд не знаю, вообще нет, наверное. Я без понятия кто. Спайк. Да, ну нормально для него. Я без понятия, конечно, как играет в команде, например, Ангелбой там играет. А так, не знаю.
ultimately, Navi have got a fantastic opportunity to do the same thing themselves. With an early surge gadget coming in to get those additional stacks and a good positioning power for the Ashe. They might be able to do just that, but I think the drop the base here for Mary, or I imagine possibly Janet, to be honest.
Все, это походу проигрыш. Если мы проиграем, они второй год подряд не войдут даже в полуфинал.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of utility to work with as well with that comp. And sure, there is that cheap pool that's always going to be a threat, but in the early stages, it's just going to take quite a bit of time to build up and charge up.
Осталось 140, и я пойду на другой аккаунт.
Was at the expense of early death of Angel Boy on that left lane, and therefore a one-star lead now in favor of Reply Totem. Maru flying over them. MMA is one shot. Maru not overcommitting, and he does get pulled. It should be a one-for-one trade, but a beautiful mute from Joker coming in to make sure that that trade does not come true.
Ну, пока тотемы опять же выигрывают. Нет, ну все, ну Нави, вы просто заложили все в этом году, походу. Я не знаю, как там Алма будет оправдываться перед этим, перед своей 2-миллионной аудиторией. Опа, что-то происходит в пользу Нави, кстати. Нормально идут. Давайте, забирайте раунд уже. Оля, что-то мне захотелось попеть. Нави, давайте, забирайте уже. Если кто-то из вас типа идет рашить и зарашить нормально, то все, вы проиграете. Но они уже проиграли. Мама Костик потянул. Почему это так смешно и Нави выиграют? С разгромом прям в конце. Ну и молодцы. Давайте второй же раунд также, и вы пойдете, надеюсь, 2-3 так же, как и Зета. Вам с Зеточкой надо поравняться, так же, как в прошлом году. В прошлом году, не просто, точнее, а позапрошлом. Позапрошлом же Нави с Зеточкой в финале остались. Выиграла Зеточка, я настала чемпионом мира 2021. В 2022 вообще говорить не о чем. Там просто Нави вначале отлетели. А в этом году они получше, по-моему, как видно, настроены. И они хотя бы что-то могут сделать. Не знаю, конечно, как они в прошлом году отыграли, не смотрел чемп. Но в этом году они прям хорошо, как молодцы. Ну, как минимум, последние несколько минут. Вау. Нормально там кубик. Или, да, кубик же это. Я там геймбой зараж. Этого Спайка вроде бы. Опять что-то смотрю. Что там у меня? Мне пока награду за 800 не дают. А там, кстати, что еще будет, мне интересно. А, я понял, зачем мне дали. За то, что я правильно проголосовал, мне дали там 200, 150 вроде бы дали.
But the ball will bring back a plant, not the ideal one to have for MMA as Maru tries to assert himself a bit here. 15 seconds is time, but I don't know whether Navi can really push this at the moment. They're too low HP.
Давайте пробуйте, пожалуйста,
coming in from the right hand side, another cactus plays down, and that's a big pickup from Maru. That's going to relieve so much pressure and leave some other opportunities.
Ну ладно.
It's better from Totem, but
грустно. Спасибо, потом надо еще маркер будет ударить. И тоже. Позже сегодня вечером задание ему
Oh, look at that. That's a value.
рублей.
It's on the base as well. Cubic needs to move. He needs to move, man. You're going to go down. Oh, my word.
Ау! Чё мне? Они мне в такой момент, там, момент, в котором Нави начали раскатывать всех, по-моему, просто вырубили мне чемп. Вы чё, офигели? Чё они орут? Что-то просто... Нави, хорош! Просто 1,5 минуты еще будет держаться. Они просто всю команду там, походу, растащили, как я видел. Это просто ММА включил ММА называется. Либо кто там отыграл, потому что у меня чемпионат слетел, я не увидел. Что кто там классный, всех отыграл. Опа. Нет, это просто раунд, который Нави забрали как ботов забрали чисто тотемов. Ну, Нави просто, походу, разозлился, что в прошлой игре тотемы посмели их немножко выиграть. Короче, и решили таки, нет, мы сейчас выиграем. Ой-ой-ой. Это не ММА, кстати, по-моему. А, нет, ММА зарашил, классно. Все, это ММА просто включил ММА. Посмотрите, ММА 6 звезд. Они просто разносят как ботов. Просто как ботиков таких. Давай кубик убить еще в конце. Приколяху. Все, они уже разыгрались. Ну, так они разыгрались, что аж кубик такой, я пошел, пока, я сдох. Что кубик сдох. Нет, да, я по кровати. Я случайно. Все, я больше не буду слушать. Давайте выигрывать еще тут 3-2.
Not only momentum, but also just some confidence getting into the next one. And I think at this point they kind of needed it.
I think you've nailed it on the head, Teddy, as to how I would describe this series. It's been messy from start to where we are. I mean, Navi just have that kind of play style, it seems, at the moment, to really try to ruffle their feathers and just try to take them away from what they know is actually... Look at this, though. Cubic just managed to stay alive here.
Когда чемп начался, я тут уже больше 2 часов почти 2, наверное, уже сижу. Чем смотрю. Мне интересно, как кубика забрали посмотреть. Мне это очень интересно. Давай забирай кубика, я хочу посмотреть. Чё? Я хочу посмотреть, как его забрали. А, вот. Он под пулечку попался. Джокер, конечно, ангел бой, ММА. Почему кубика поставили больше? А, он в первом раунде там вроде бы рашил. Красивенько. И сейчас давайте Нави выигрывать еще 2 раунда, и все, выиграли топы. Топы. И вам еще миллион аудитории залетит каждый. У кубика, кстати, мало. Ну, к ММА залетит еще 100 000 человек.
Even though the DPS itself might be lower, they've just been so much better at closing out those kills. Because if you get a gene pool, that's a confirmed kill. If Angel Boy gets into your face with his Ash, that's a confirmed kill. And I think the ideas there were just a little bit better on the side of Navi and Reply Totem.
Чё сделали с ММА? Ой, блин, меня. Я пойду высморкаюсь.
Moving forwards then, and actually, this map and mode, it kind of caters to Navi's playstyle. I mean, it really does. This is not what Reply Totem really wants to have here as the 4th set, but how do we do? It's going to cater to Navi so much, taking a win. on that border and think, why are they banning it? It actually works out pretty well here. Finally banned Rough and on the side of the totem, but for me, BB can actually have a good amount of value here. Needs to come in to Navi, I really love that. You can't leave that on the safe. If you've got a Bruce Bear to hand, you know, expect Hyper Bear on that safe and it to be shredded. I mean, Chelsea as well, combined with that, don't shun that either. It can actually do some serious damage in the game in the blink of an eye.
Из-за того, что эта карта другая, мы проиграем.
Ну,
моя игра, знаю,
It can shut down so many ideas. Let's see what replies this from the first early on, but I mean, chance to break the map would go, yeah, I think that's the way to go. You've got to have ball here. I'm surprised Navi didn't ban it, in all honesty.
Yeah, I do like the pick, to be honest, and directly trying to pick off Navi's brawler pool, right? Making sure that they are going to be damaging their plans and doing just some sort of confusion, perhaps, in what reply totem are willing to bring. Navi would have rather prepared for this specific set. Spike. Again, a little bit more playing. Looks like he's been coming back into the meta, interestingly enough. Probably just because there aren't as many viable tank counters, especially when it's throwing like M's power band out here on
Да тебе шоколадку надо было.
I don't know.
Белую, красивую, вкусную, классную. Я пропустил стрим чела, который мне задонил. Я у него, типа, как назвать его, модер на канале. И типа вот, классно вообще. Он не задонил за того, не знаю, походу из того, что я ему модер. Я ему 255 рублей задонил еще всего суммарно. А он мне 70 тоже вернул часть. А я тебе шоколадку буду есть и смотреть, как Нави выигрывают в ограблении. Надеюсь, выигрывают. Ну, это будет позор, если они проиграют. Именно... Ну, Тотема это очень сильная команда. Нави тоже хорошая команда, которая в 21 году второе место заняла в чемпионате мира. Тоже. Второе место вообще на чемпионате всем. Полностью.
Do a lot of work here, there's no doubt about that. But I think Navi might be able to take this away. This is the competition we have next, if nothing else.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Q already aggressive on the left side.
Набираем водички. Опа, ангел-бой. Просто как это.
Extent, at least not this early on. Mortar will find some value here and there. Q going in for a flank onto Joker, but Joker reads it and is able to reposition very nicely there. Getting super down onto MMA, which should be locking in that kill. And a chance here, maybe to get some damage on save, as Maru will get a couple hits in. Equalizes for now, but the spike super from Joker will be giving the lead to reply to him at least.
Жестко.
That's quite a close match, in all honesty. MMA though, no one's feeding him, and that's exactly what you need to do against the Nita. Maru's going to be going in now, they've got to be very careful in their positioning here. Yeah, he's playing it slow and cautious. Now I have to think better of it, or trying to rotate his way around here. Good roll from Major Boy, brilliantly done. I mean, look at the way that Navi turned that situation around. But no one is feeding MMA. They are so careful to not give him Bruce, and I love the fact that they are treating it so cautiously.
О, рашут, хорош.
Find his way towards a save. MMA still no bears available for him, but now the lead is quite substantially in favor of Navi. They're getting more value now as well. A chance maybe to catch up, as I think Maru is
Бомбазу убили, Нави.
but a couple more hits to
Видишь, одну. И выходи, я стримлю. Эй, ты чё? Нет. Выходи. Выйди из комнаты. Сейчас, подожди.
Their third match point, and Navi, I mean, they're kind of right back at the position they were a couple games ago.
Yeah, but they were able to sort of hold their own a bit when it came down to that, and
I do feel like it was very close. Probably a bit closer than it probably should have been, actually. But they can turn this around.
Я вернулся.
Reply Totem don't keep their focus and keep their eye on the prize, then
Я лучше, чем они, комментирую. Давай в следующий раз меня возьмете комментатором. Суперсел. Сегодня это просто самые лучшие выходные в мире. Это просто Brawl Pass. Не знаете что, вот просто команды вообще не наблюдали, а тут лайф идет, кстати. Прямой эфир. Интересно, сколько? Cycle through those mortars. The second one plays down already, and this one has access to the safe, so the value is going to be much more substantial. Чего тут мы выиграли? 25% in their favor, and it keeps extending as the safe is burning down. They made one shot, 18 HP, still standing for the time being. Если за эту минуту 20 секунд, эти Нави не выиграют, то это проигрыш 100% уже в чемпионате. So beautifully well, from a defensive position, taking not a shred of damage, to now where they are on the map. It's great to see, it really is. Just pitch perfect from Reply Totem right now. Yeah, solid defense on their end, and Navi, surprisingly enough, this is the first damage they're going to be getting on safe of the entire game. Кубик, давай! We have a match point in hand. Кубик, пожалуйста, это 30 секунд проигрыша ММА в чемпионате. Нави, точнее. Я глупее. Все, поздравляю вас, тотемы, с выигрышем. Специально уже. Ну, это все, это невозможно. Это невозможно выиграть в данный момент. Все. ММА просто проиграли чемпионат мира. Давайте посмотрим реакцию подписанных холодеца. И зря я ставил на ММА.
Тут ставьте лайкос обязательно, 15 тысяч лайков набираем, и я...
Странно.
The potential was there. A lot of the drafts I actually quite like from them here today. Their playstyle was just a bit statty. It just didn't feel as methodical. It didn't feel as calculated.
Кто самый ценный? Скорее всего, Джокер. Да, Джокер. Я просто... Я по приколу. Я просто комментирую, чем вроде бы ничего не делаю. И совпадаю с мнением всех мира. Вообще. Нет, спасибо. И надо им просто увеличить уже прорисовать. Они же проиграли. That is the best way to counter Anita when it comes to any heist match. If you're not giving them boost, you've got really little. And it's just as simple as that. Don't feed Nita, and then you'll be able to make it work on your side. 305 MPM или PMP вроде бы, так называется.
Absolutely so, and I think you make a very valid point regarding the Nia bears. We saw like 2 or 3 in the entire set, and that
MVP.
is not quite gonna cut it. Joker. I mean, isn't it a surprise that he's getting elected MVP here? I don't really think so.
Теперь я хотя бы примерно знаю.
No, I mean, I don't. I really don't. The DPS was always in his favor. Absolutely phenomenal day for him so far. Just really, really convincing with Colette on Brawl Ball, and you know, every time we see him draft, you know, it is just great stuff to see. But let us know in the chat, guys, in the stream right now, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, how are your predictions going? You know,
Паула. Паула поменяла пол. И вообще лицо, волосы и все такое.
side tiers, but
Форма лица, или цвет глаз, волосы.
it seems like a powerful superstar making a bit of a
Вообще
move
всё.
here, Teddy. Is there anything you want to share with us right now?
I'm not entirely sure.
Колоссал гейминг и NER. NER.
We were going to get a Brawl talk early, who
Боже
knows,
мой.
but nonetheless, that is something that I picked up on. Colossal Gaming and A&R up next, Teddy. Talk through a bit about these two teams, because I would say that it's fair to say that for today we've not really come across these two teams very often. Colossal Gaming, of course, but itself, and same, I mean, these players you actually know really, really
Мне
well.
кажется.
Yeah, well, I've known them from
Alex.
the tier 2, tier 3 competitive scene for quite
Alex
a while
выиграл.
now. Never really managed to get their breakthrough. This might just be their chance now. Today they don't have the
Колосса
hardest
и
opponent
Алекс.
either on paper, so this could really be their opportunity to
Alex
kind of get
Malibu.
out of that, tier 2, tier 3 where they have been grinding for the longest time, playing in so many community events and smaller tournaments. This is, I believe, the first monthly final for every single one of them. And yes, they're not quite the same caliber of players as the rest of the competition here. But they're looking to prove all of us wrong, and this is their chance.
This is indeed, and they're playing up against A&R, and this is an interesting roster, I've got to say. I mean, you've got Rama, former,
Чемпионат мира.
Division 1.
Нуб.
With
Окей,
Noel
нуб.
from then were effectively former Mystic EU, and Alex from Nami, so it's like a bit of a
Алекс from Нави. Бывший участник Нави.
These are already established players in their own right, and now coming together for the
Алекс
first time
впервые
in that same
в
idea,
составе
little to be said
другого.
for
И смотрите,
now,
Алекса плащ
no
стоит.
eyes on them. They are the underdogs here.
Ромабель.
That ability to really bring,
А ну,
an established
Барли, что
level
ли?
of connectivity between themselves as players and really have that synergy.
Сту, Барли и Бель. Окей.
This could be a good day for them. I mean, let's be honest. On the other side, in this
Странно.
bracket, they're going to
Ну
be facing
ладно.
potentially Reply Totem in the semifinals if they go on to get
О, смотрите, будет смачная отрыжка.
far from what most teams would probably want.
Эх, не получилось смачно, но все равно была отрыжка.
This is a great chance for them. I'm very curious to see who's going to be actually able to take this one, and also to see the poll over at event that also top.
Yeah, absolutely with you there. I think here, at least at a first glance, A&R, they have the more experienced players. Also, Gaming have the more experienced roster, right? They've been playing together for just a little bit longer and grinding together through events. A&R, they do have players that played on the biggest stage, the World Finals and countless monthly finals. too.
1-5-5-5 финал.
Should give them the edge. I think that's why all of us casters decided to side with them. But Colossal Gaming, I mean, sometimes chemistry is just all it takes to really make the difference.
А чё, такие же так же проголосовали, как у Нави с этим, с Трайбом. Да, это какими Трайбом очень нормально. Вот именно.
To be completely honest, I think that we went away think we unanimously for A&R, but at the same time, this is not out of the question for a potential upset here when it comes to Colossal Gaming. I'm looking over at event.brawlstars.com right now. I'm on 1,000. I think I've actually.
Кэнди.
I'm very close to having my spray. 800 I'm at. So
Кристалл Аркад.
1,000. I think I'm at 1,000. I'm storming it either way. I've got 100% right all day long.
I'm proud of you.
Trying to come in. Thank you, Ted. That's what I was waiting for. Just needed to hear it. The band. Penny, Stu, and Russ. The Colossal on the side of A&R. We've got Russ, Otis, and Gray.
Alright, a challenge first pick from Colossal Gaming. We saw earlier how valuable that brawler can be. This time around, it's going to be played in Gem Grab, and I really don't mind it on Crystal Arcade. It's quite versatile here as well. Oh, already A&R going to be hitting us with the Sam, and God, Sam has been a problem lately. Maybe not as much at the top of the top, especially on the EMEA side of things, where we usually don't love the tanker brawlers as much as other regions. It's been
Кого же выберет этот?
I hope Colossal Gaming are ready
Как, кто сейчас там?
to find some sort of way
Это
to deal with it.
это
because they
нуб.
really need to
Сейчас
do
будет
so and eliminate the
Алекс.
interaction stage of things.
А, сейчас я вообще не знаю состав команды Колосс Гейминг. Колоссал. как их называть? Колоссал, короче. Колоссал и ЭНР. ЭНР и против колоссал. Наоборот, получается. Колоссал против ЭНР. Я картавлю, да. И сейчас мы из-за кое-чего-то паузу. И сейчас подождите немного. Здрасте, я вернулся. Как вам заставочка паузы? Да, мне тоже нравится. Кто там выигрывает? Подождите, вы что, мне не дадите экран достать? А, вот. Давайте кнопочку. О, кнопочка, привет. О, мне 5 осталось долларов. Сейчас последнее будет нажатие для прохождения с этого аккаунта всего, короче. Я забыл, с какого аккаунта у меня второй аккаунт. Ну, ты понимаешь, что выиграет пока не Алекс. Какой-то колгейм или забыл, как называется. Какой-то канал. Я буду дома. Одинаково поставил мы. Ждем, когда можно будет это сделать.
Jumping from Rama immediately. Gets shut down. That is going to be the team wipe. For Colossal gaining the first game.
Не, ну вы издеваетесь.
And so far, I mean, you know, we asked the question earlier.
А что, как не заступается?
Experience for team experience. Team experience. Taking game number one.
Yeah, I mean, it was very close. It was very close. Ultimately, I like a lot of the ideas that were being put into play by A&R. This could be a big heavens right side lane.
Я смотрю весь чемпионат без остановки. Я уже около 3 часов смотрю чемпионат. Уже ну, стрим уже идет 2 часа, а около 3 часов, наверное, уже смотрю чемпионат. О! Ура! Я прошел. Окей. Е-е-е.
Pushed out of the mid, a nice pick up from Nob. Nob looking for the second, and he will certainly find it. Doesn't even get traded out by the Rats either. Same. Looking to reset the heels.
Jesus, that was out. Just the ears.
That is just incredible from Nob, just single-handedly destroying
Да разблокируем его.
from Colossal Gaming and locking in that countdown for ANR. Beautiful stuff.
Жмот, давайте в Brawl зайдем. Мне скучно играть. Ой, смотреть чемп уже. Очень скучно. Это капец. Сейчас сдохну. О! Так, может и джекпот выпадет? Нет? Нет, так нет. Одну. Что, опять вернули? Они опять все эту сделали акцию. Походу не хотят скидывать оставшиеся награды. Почему? Вопрос. Я же прошел 1000 раз. Ну честно. Давайте посидим еще немножко на стриме.
Super all over these sides when it comes to the Sam.
Ой,
He's got
блин.
5 gems in the pocket as well, and a good amount of presence in that middle area. ANR have got to start to bring this one back a bit.
Alex aggressing the left side, but Philip is ready. Able to
О, кстати, я заметил, то, что там они выиграли.
the gem count in favor of Colossal Gaming now 6 to their name still. Going aggressive, does get punished for it so far. A big pickup again as Nob strikes and finds a cheeky double for ANR, and that's 8 gems out of nowhere. Suddenly locked in for ANR and a countdown that does look quite unstoppable here. And Colossal Gaming with the final chance here. Nob is low, but he's
Да.
So well so far, still just can't quite find a range. Does manage to cancel the countdown, but he's gonna go down with the gems there too, and Nob is just able to get
countdown
secured again. And Colossal Gaming interrupted again.
Alex goes in aggressive, the same takes the skies, and this is where we saw the last time the reset can do its work. Getting great juke from Nob, full HP, and able to dance and dash away. Beautiful stuff, ANR will take the first set, but it did feel like a bit of a steal both times around as Colossal got the first game, but what a turnaround for ANR there, honestly.
Certainly so, and as much as I want to, talk again about team chemistry and team experience, this one, I think, came down mostly to Nob just hopping off, locking in both games they won in such an impressive manner as well. That was super solid on his end, and I was just not really expecting that, to be completely honest. This explains perhaps as well why Rama and Alex, players of that caliber, were willing to team up with him. Just didn't quite have
Алекс очень хорошо отыграл.
teams as they did, but so far he's most
Согласен
certainly
с
playing his part.
комьюнити.
I've always rated him as a great player. For me, he was my favourite out of the trio for Kazaki, and he's just showing us how he can make it work so wondrously well, isn't he? I mean, ultimately though, I've got to say, Colossal, they played the strategic side of that game spot on. I mean, that's exactly how you handle with a Sam lane, on that particular map. I mean, look at Nob, 14 takedowns. 324 DPS. I mean, but I don't think Philip had a bad game himself. It's 10 takedowns for him. I mean, that's more than the other 2 players on the AR squad. So it was a tough one to sell and say, but at the same time, Philip doing wondrous work at pitching the Sam more often than not.
I just felt like at the end of the day, it was moments of weakness for the side of Colossal that ANR really exploited. And in Gem Grab, that's where you start to lose games that you'd like to otherwise win. But moving in to Hot Zone during Beatles is the map, and a chance for Colossal to bring things back, or a chance potentially here for ANR to take 2 sets up.
I don't think anyone played bad in that set, really, but at the end of the day, there was a bit of a Joker game, really, from Knob, able to just really outperform the competition, and his teammates really shine through that opening set. We'll see if he can bring that sort of energy here on dueling Beatles, as our bands have come through, as well as our first pick. It's going to be a Mac joining the action. Brawl, that's been getting more and more popular when it comes to Hot Zone. I think you guys mentioned it earlier. It was initially more on Ring of Fire that it was played out by teams like Reply Totem towards the end of last year. Nowadays, it's a bit more present across the Hot Zone map pool. Crow is a decent way of dealing with it because yes, it's not quite gonna have the DPS to shut down the mech, but a slow is gonna be very, very helpful in just, you know, making that process so much easier.
Honestly, you know, if you're struggling in Power League, just pick Meg on any of the Hot Zone maps. And that's what I do, and it works out really, really well. But I do like the strategy that we're seeing a bit from ANR here as well. Banning up the Pogo, which would be a great thing to combine with the Meg, but knowing they had first pick, you got to choose one or the other, and I think Meg is the way to go here. Especially as the ban side of the Colossal was being as well as a great role to have against the Meg. So things are working out well for ANR. They've got so much in their pocket for me at the moment. I wouldn't mind an M's mid here myself. I've got to say you can really apply a lot of pressure. Not necessarily the sort of thing we see in the BSC, but one thing that I've been trying out a lot myself and it gets some good results. So far though, no wall break on the side of Colossal. They've got the third and final pick, so there's that consideration to have. And they're going to come in for ANR. A bit more of a saver right here, one that can have good load range on those lane sides, so it makes a lot of sense to me. Let's see what the pick of the third side coming in swiftly.
Зачем ты меня сразу на это закидываешь? Я не хочу. Я сейчас буду патрулировать YouTube. Нави. ММА.
Game on!
Всем привет, друзья, с вами ММА. Сегодня для вас будет очень жесткий ролик. Сегодня мы пойдем дуэльки. А мы это уже делали один раз. На старичках это персы, которые, грубо говоря, по реальному возрасту очень старые, типа Гейл, там Сэм и так далее. Сегодня мы пойдем чисто на роботах. И еще есть момент, что можно будет в следующий раз как-нибудь пойти чисто на малых. Это Мэг, Бонни, Нита, вот такие персы, это чисто малые. Если на них грамотно отыгрывают, тоже очень жесткие травлеры, поэтому сможем заточить, так что если хотите.
Короче, на этом будем завершать стрим. Всем пока, всем спасибо за просмотр. Вот такой у нас был стрим. Больше 2 часов сегодня вел стрим. И сегодня у нас еще будет стрим в честь Brawl. Всем пока.